ready to do this. 99, 7 out of 10. It's been going really, really well. But we've made a few alterations to the deck. We are now rolling with this. A lot of the changes, surprisingly, is because of Galactic. Which is a really weird sentence to say, but we've actually been struggling quite a bit against Galactus decks, I guess, at the moment, because Hitmonkey and that sort of deck are very like meta. Galactus works really well because you don't have Shang-Chi. So the changes we've made is we've just put in like a Daredevil Professor X package. It also does play out quite nicely against control decks as well. Other than that, the deck's not changed too much. We're basically still looking to do the same thing, which is sort of get an early Sandman out and then just sort of win by having really good value cards. Yeah, I've already made 3 videos for this deck, so if you're unsure or you want a bit more insight into that, feel free to check those out. But I mainly wanted to make this video real quick because I am about to hit Infinite, hopefully, this game. My god, dude, absolutely adore it. Might start this season. Okay. It's a good start. It's a really good start. That sucks, but... okay. I haven't seen Krakoa for a while, to be fair, since it came out, so I kind of forgot his location. Okay, this is probably a free win. I mean, if we can try and steer, I guess I could just play my Shang-Chi. Yeah, we won't snap yet. We won't snap yet. For sure. Isn't too bad so far. Nothing too. Oh, cool, Jubilee. The only problem we've got is that we don't have a lot of stuff we can play into the big house. So maybe playing Jubilee wasn't the right play here. I mean, hopefully Krakoa just plays the Lockjaw, not just. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's Falcon, but... Okay, dude. This is his last card, so we can figure out from here whether we're actually going to be able to win. He hasn't snapped yet. So this is good. Not my best card. $17 gap. Why did he retreat? I mean, I guess he didn't know what cards they had, but like, I literally, I couldn't have won that. Okay, sweet. Well, sometimes you just win cubes, you know. Okay. I'm glad that wasn't the Infinite game. That would have been really sad way to lose. I wouldn't mind matching that guy again though, as our deck is obviously built around preying on these Indians. Indians quite a few times over the last few games. I always wonder, like, whether these people, whether these other people like hitting Infinite or not. Because you see like how people playing like a lot, and I'm sure if you watched my last couple of videos this season, you'll recognise a few of these people, sure. I just wonder, like, are they planning or are they just like really brutally struggling? There was someone who I like used to play quite a lot, and they stopped playing for them, and I actually found out they were a YouTube user, just came up and I suggested they streamed as well. And then the other day, I matched against them, and I went over to Twitch and I saw that they were actually matched in the like. They were like rank 70, and I just didn't realise that like when you were like Infinite and stuff. I guess my MMR is terrible, so if you watch my other videos, I spend most of the time trolling. That's the negative. Okay, this is almost definitely a free run. I'm gonna go Jubilee. I like the... Okay. I'm fine with the game going along. Doom's nice. I think we're gonna snap now because we've got 2 turns with Sandman down and I just don't see him recovering. Just gonna play out Captain Marvel's here. Interesting. So I wanna Shang-Chi, but at the same time Iron Man could just wreck us. We might just lose to Iron Man, to be honest. The chance of him having Iron Man is really, really good. He also could just win just by playing another Blue Marvel, but then he hasn't got another Blue Marvel now because he played at mid. Oh, this is tough. I actually think we should probably back down. Okay, weird play. I don't know if I agree with that. That feels like really overly committed to mid. There you go. That's Infinite, baby. It's the 6th of April, so 2 days into the season, to Shadow at and this gets the privilege of being made the Infinite deck of the season before we even got the normal card back from the battle cards. Nice. Nice. 7, I think, on there. Or was it 8? So many things. Yeah, so I really like this deck, and I 100% recommend playing something similar. I got up to 90/95 using this version. This was really, really strong. Like I said, the only reason I kind of switched over to this version is because we are running into a lot of Galactus, and like Magneto was kind of our only counter to it, because we could drag across their wave or their like Electro, but that was really just not hitting consistently enough. So I put like Professor X, Daredevil package, which is obviously more Professor X and Galactus, and not funny. Other than that, I haven't changed it too much. I think there's a lot of like flex cards here, and I almost thought about getting rid of Shang-Chi in Enchantress, and I think Shang-Chi is a really good card, but at the moment, like, it's very, very situational. I feel like you could swap it for a lot of things. Anything like the Silver Bank is really, really good. So Shang-Chi, you can double up on the Doctor Doom or something similar. Wong would be good as well, I guess. I mean, a lot of these decks, when I've looked online, a lot of them do run Odin. One of the things I really like about Odin is I really like the teleport. So I think having Magneto, for example, just gives you a lot more like agency to make some crazy plays. As I haven't played many games in this version, I've played like but if you check out my last few videos, you can see a lot more my line, and I talk a lot more about why this deck or this shell worked. I think like the core cards, if you are looking to do this, are probably Sunspot, Electro, Sandman. I think past that there is a lot of flex. But yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. A couple of games now just to show off this Daredevil version. And then we're going to bounce. Oh, feels good. Now I don't know what to think for the rest of April. I haven't even played that much. Normally at the start of the season, I normally don't work on Tuesdays. So on like the first day of the season, I'm normally off. I normally play like a good sort of 6 to 8 hours on the first Tuesday, but I've not had as much time off. And I mean, obviously it's the Thursday after the release, so now we season like 48 hours. We got Infinite, so I'm happy with that. But it's quite an easy season to get. I think a lot of people playing Hit Monkey or Bounce style decks does help a lot, but this is definitely like a nice anti-meta deck, and it's really cheap as well. Plus, it's pull 1, 2, 3. I think there's so many substitutions. Please, like, help. this lead with like it's not always deck against playing the style of deck. This is something else that's nice as well, is we can just use the X to just shuffle lane if we want, which I don't actually think we need to do. I mean, they're just going to turn it into things up. Just go mid with them, right? I think we just go mid, because I think like, there's a chance we can play long, right? Yeah, Mojo is good. Early Professor X and Electro as well is like so good. So good. You don't really need to draw any cards either. Play Dark Doom and probably just play Magneto, which is dead, right? Spectrum, I guess, you could play. I think because obviously this is just getting swapped, we'll just do that and we can Magneto up. And then there's only got one card. I mean, I guess you can play Destroyer, but then you just lose if he plays Destroyer. Easy game. And there it is. Victory! A very flexible deck as well. And I just think the core set, when we wanted to, that's the best card of the game. And I think a lot of people, I see a lot of people commenting that I'd love to get it, but I don't have this in the card, I don't have this in the card, I don't need it. I think I've actually only played 2 games with Hitmonkey since I've got it. I've literally been playing like this control shell. Otherwise, and like I enjoyed Hitmonkey, but it's just too hot at the moment. I think people are expecting it too much. I'm probably going to go back to making this negative videos after so expect to see some more Hitmonkey and some more shenanigans. Ooh, that is an interesting turn of events. I wonder if he's got Galactus in hand. Should we find out? Just find it. Okay, no Galactus, so that would be the easiest Galactus as well. We're doing this because I think we have a really good opportunity next turn to catch him off guard, and hopefully we can screw up his Galactus with Magneto. Well, no, this is Mojo World, so we're going to be at that hard note. Oh, okay. Cool. Not Magneto. Nice. This is like... This is a really good snack. This is exactly why Professor X the most Galactus. Hasn't worked out. Shang-Chi. Should we snap him? It's now or never really for Galactus, isn't it? Because if he doesn't play the Galactus now, he's just gonna lose. So... this Viper guy's played against me quite a bit as well, so you should know my deck by now. You should know that I tried to make it. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll play Destroyer, but... yeah. Victory! Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about it until I started making this video, but I guess, like, it's really, like, quite bad against Galactus, unless you, like, get the reading where the Galactus blows up, like, 3 of your lanes, like, as it's all about bouncing and playing cards, like, and then the null just sucks up all of that power, which is pretty dope, man. Pretty opposite of Galactus. Okay, so hear me out, guys. We obviously want to play Sandman. What if we just pop him out of that? And we just snap it. Oh, snap! And then we just Sandman next. Probably good enough, right? Wave. Oh, we If it's Galactus, we're gonna actually go. Skip. Okay. Well, sucks to be you. Nice She-Hulk though, yeah. Cool. Well, I'm ready. Satisfying, which is I always wish this thing was gone. You just I'm great. You just but if you enjoyed this and you want to see any more decks or you want to do something, please feel free to let us know. This is the list. I don't know. Really, really good, really, really fun. Very interesting list, and to be honest, I was looking at the list I did this season before. Very similar, actually, slightly different. Kind of the same vibe. I think like Electro Sandman is just so good. The changes they made to Sandman is just really crazy. Anyway, thank you very much for